I know what I'm gonna say now may sound a bit unprofessional because now there are so many technological advances that it is quite rare to happen. But has it ever happened that you put hours and hours of work in designing a production set and during the performance, one of the props from the sky falls down or something like that happens? Maybe the audience won't notice it, but the people backstage go, "Oh, damn it."
Yeah, no, it definitely does happen. The thing you really pray is that nobody gets hurt when that happens. But yes, things do break, absolutely. Usually it's mechanical things that break, where a piece of machinery gets stuck or something
Mm.
during a performance. But you know, yeah, I mean, I could. There was a funny thing that happened. I did this production of Ragtime on Broadway probably about 10 years ago. Can't remember exactly when, maybe 12, 15, maybe 15 years ago. And there's a bunch of babies in the show.
Mm.
There's a newborn baby, which is a doll, and then you see the baby again at 6 months old. And then you see the baby at like 18 months old. And then at the very end of the show, you see a young boy run on stage when he's about
Mm.
4. And so we had an actor playing for the young boy, 4-year-old actor, but the others are all props. So we had different sized dolls essentially.
Mm.
And I remember that for the 18-month-old, basically it was staged so that you couldn't really see it very well because we didn't want to give away that it was a doll. We wanted the audience to believe it was a real
Mm.
sleeping 18-month-old. But one actor has to hand it to the other actor, and the mother has to hand it to the father. She says, "Here, it's your child, take him." And so one of the things that always bothered me when we were in rehearsals was that the limbs of this doll were so light that they sort of flop around and they didn't seem real. And so
Mm.
I kept asking them to put more weight in the limbs of this prop so that the limbs felt more like the weight of a human body. And
Mm.
they did. And every day they added a little more weight. And so finally it was sort of hanging right. Anyway, probably about a month after we opened, they were doing that scene, and the actress hands this doll to the
Mm.
actor, and one of the legs fell off and landed on the stage.
I mean, that must be
And
quite a mood breaker for the audience.
oh my god! And the other actor had no choice but to just reach down and pick it up. I mean, it's just
Yeah. Uh,
so awful.
yeah, it's really great to hear that honesty from your side because it always happens. And maybe, I mean, in my case, in our school plays, it happens all the time. And it's really great to see that even at the professional level, there's room for some mistakes. And still,
Absolutely.
or any new painting you are working on.
Let's see. Well, I'm working on one. Let's see if you can see it.
Yeah, I can see
Right here
it.
on my shoulder. Yes, it's not quite finished yet, but I'm working on that.
Are you sure
Uh,
it's a live painting or is it a printout? Uh,
no, it's a painting. It's oil.
it
It's an
seems
oil
so.
painting.
It looks so perfect. Yeah.
It's not perfect, but thank you.